24 square inches of cooking space. This is fajitas, both beef fajitas, chicken fajitas. There's veg, there's shrimp, more veg. Everything can be made on this, and this is cooking for a crowd or for your family or for just one or two. It all depends on what you're doing, and we have never offered a Blackstone griddle this large before. Chef Nathan Lippy is here, and he is the corporate chef for Blackstone. We are thrilled to have you here, sir.
Great to see you, my friend.
You are someone that is cooking for a big, big crowd. This is enough fajitas for everybody.
You know, this is the biggest Blackstone we've had on QVC, and it's a stunner. Not only is it beautiful, it's a trophy piece just to have on your back patio. You can cook for an army. You can cook for a ton of people. Now, before we had the 22-inch burner, and you'll notice it still has the 2-burner setup, but with 28 inches, you can truly cook for 2, or you could cook for 20. I mean, that's a ton of fajitas all at one time.
This is called the Omnivore, and
right.
this rolled stainless, or this rolled steel, is going to give you wind guards on around
That's
it.
right. You can't really see from where it is, but underneath, this new Omnivore design has wind guards on all the sides. It's going to protect you from wind, so we're going to keep that heat, but also it's giving us a much more efficient burn. With these burners and this griddle's design, you're going to get way more cooks out of that propane tank, which is the only thing you're not getting. You're getting everything you need but the propane.
Now, 7,000 of these ordered for the day.
My goodness, David.
And in this show alone, 2,700 have been spoken for, which this camera with the red light. I'm new here. This is important to know. Everybody is now joining the Blackstone Nation.
It happens.
This is remarkable stuff. Now, I'm going to leave you to your fajitas. I'm going to go back here and do the what you get, and remind everyone that this at retail is nearly $452. Our price for today and today only is $339.98, or today, or for the today's special value. It's important to know that if you apply for and get approved for a Q card today, we're instantly taking $50 off your price. 50. And if you're worried about shipping and handling, don't be, because we're going to save you another $67.12 on shipping alone. This is going to come with the stand, the wings, the cover, and you get 524 square inches of cooking space. Is there a smash burger round sear press? Oh yes, that's included. And you get not one but 2 of these spatulas. You're also getting a scraping tool, which is here. And you're getting 2 squeeze bottles for water, oil, your favorite sauce, marinade, whatever. All of this comes together for you in 4 separate colorways. Now, as I mentioned, over 7,000 for the day and over 2,700 in this show alone. Now, 3 of our colors are exclusive. One of those exclusive colors is the bronze. So if you're looking for that milk chocolate, this is lovely. Now, not exclusive, but available today, and our pack-up and our bundle certainly is exclusive, is the black. So the black has been very popular. Also very popular has been the blue. In fact, it's already half gone for the day.
I love this unit.
Yeah, if you are interested in the black, we start, or the blue rather, we started with 4,000. We have 1,500 remaining, and we've sold 1,000 in this show in blue alone.
It's not going to last.
And then we have gunmetal. Gunmetal is also very popular, and we started the day with almost 5,000. We have how many left? Fewer than 3,000 remaining. This is going very quickly. The only thing we don't include is a propane tank.
That's right.
Because we're not allowed by law to ship it. So you're going to pick that up yourself. And assembly is very easy. And I asked the prep chef to do grilled cheese because I think a lot of people are doing grilled cheese on a griddle top like this one.
You know, it's funny. You say grilled cheese, but it's always been on a griddle. It should have been called griddled cheese. You know, most of those diner staples, things that we loved, things that we love on vacation, things that we love, we can do these things at home. A grilled cheese has always been on a griddle. We should rename it grilled cheese. I'm putting a stamp on it.
Yeah, I mean, you want to do ham and cheese, you want to do tomato and cheese, all that depends on how you like it. And we're also going to help you with a little hack here. You've got...
Oh, do you want to go straight to the French toast?
Yeah, go right to the French toast if you will.
Grilled cheese, my love. You're going to have to wait for just a minute.
Yeah.
So this is a fun one. I love the idea of a Blackstone giving us so many different variations of things that we can cook. We're gonna do French toast, but a fun little hack is instead of using milk or cream and your egg mixture, use your favorite coffee creamer. You could do French vanilla French toast. You could do hazelnut French toast. You could do amaretto French toast. Do you have a favorite coffee creamer?
French vanilla.
French vanilla French toast, there you go. And it smells so good. You can customize it for all of your guests if you want to do a fun brunch for the family. Absolutely love that trick. It's an easy one too.
It's all about having the right tool for the right job. When I took this show over, I said I will bring you the right tools to make you better in the kitchen.
And you brought it today for
This
sure.
is it. This is the Blackstone, or what the insiders call the flat top.
That's right.
This is very, very popular.
You know, you can also do, I talked about this, but I don't have any bacon on here right now, but you could do your bacon on the flat top, have your bacon fat ready to go, and then you can cook your pancakes right in your bacon fat all day long. You can't go wrong. I love using a griddle top. You know, we talk about sacrificing things to the grill gods through the fire grates or flare-ups or the things that just kind of make cooking outdoors a bit intimidating. This is the least intimidating thing I can show you, and I'm so excited to show it to everyone at home because your window for victory is so much larger.
Right.
I have total control over my heat. If things are getting too hot, things are getting too fast and furious, I can slow down this whole heat zone. Or I could crank up, I call it my yoga pose. I've got off and I've got full speed. So I can go fast and furious on one side and slow things down on the other side if things get too aggressive.
If people have a gas grill at home, it probably has two temperatures: burn the house down and off. Right?
Unfortunately, I can't disagree.
This allows you to have control at the griddle top. And when you maintain control, you're going to have better tasting recipes. You're going to have better prepared recipes.
I think you nailed it when you said control. I think that's the thing where most people get intimidated by cooking outside.
Right.
The lack of control, the fire, the smoke, all the stuff. You have total control here, total, absolute control. And like I said, your window for success is much, much larger. I mean, one more point on that one. A professional restaurant will often cook their sauces or heat their sauces on the flat top inside the restaurant. Here we have this gorgeous blackberry compote that we made for our French toast right directly on the griddle. This is rolled steel. You don't have to be delicate with it. We can be a little aggressive. We can throw a pot and pan on there to do the things that we don't traditionally do on an outdoor grill because it's a griddle.
This is a lovely product. Please don't wait on this because everybody is looking to have that same kind of color on their French toast. This is lovely. And just mix your beaten egg with coffee creamer instead of milk or cream.
I love that trick.
And it works out very nicely. And if you're looking to do pancake, well, those are perfect.
Beautiful pancakes. Beautiful. If you had dreams of being a short order cook at one time, you can now do it at home.
Now do it on the Blackstone. Many people are buying the grill today. You're saving $67.12 on the shipping alone.
I think you're saving more than that.
Well, I mean, you're saving more than that on the price, but on the shipping alone, it's over $67. $67 you're saving on shipping alone. Now, obviously, at retail, you're looking at nearly $452. We're at $339.98. If you apply for and get approved for a Q card, we instantly take another $50 off your price. Drops your today's special value down to $290. For the largest,
under $300 for this amount of cook space.
Yeah, for the largest Blackstone grill we've ever offered, this is remarkable technology. And if you're looking to add great flavor, then what you're looking for is pancetta and garlic
all
and
of the
cherry
stuff.
tomatoes.
I want to go a little bit further into all of those things that you love on your grill. You can still do all of those here. You can still do your steak, your chicken wings, all that fun stuff. But you can do all the stuff that you can't do. Try adding tortellini, garlic, and pancetta. David, you want to help me with this one? Pour all of that wine right over the top.
All of the wine, because the wine will become the cooking.
We're making our own sauce directly on the griddle top.
Now it's going to sizzle, but that's fine because what it's doing is reducing.
It's steaming up. It's finishing all of the beautiful noodles. These are par-cooked noodles. Those tomatoes are going to start to burst. Everything's going to come together and make our sauce. You know, I mentioned this earlier. If it's like a busy Wednesday night and you're coming home from practice and you just need to get dinner on the table, I've got 30 minutes to go and I don't want to just do fast food. I want to do something beautiful and delicious for the family. Look at this. Even though we just added a ton of liquid, it's not escaping out of the back. It's reducing beautifully into this sauce. It's just giving a delicious hug to all of our noodles. Look how quickly this is going. Literally, you buy these noodles par cooked, you thaw them out, add some tomatoes, some garlic, some pancetta, and no, we need one more thing, David.
Cherry tomatoes. What else do you? Oh, Parmesan cheese.
A ton of cheese.
A ton of cheese.
All the cheese. All the cheeses.
Because we're going to let that melt into the sauce, into the tortellini, into those cherry tomatoes as they blister, they burst just a little.
David, the aroma. I don't know how to, other than your neighbors are going to be peeking over the fence saying, hey, you guys got extras?
Okay, one thing that you need on here is a little black pepper.
Oh, thank you so much.
There it is.
You're absolutely right. Look at that color. It just popped. That's what we needed.
And not to mention the flavor that that's going to impart.
Look at it.
This is remarkable technology, and a lot of people are loving how this looks, but they're wondering how in the world do you clean this when you're done?
You know what? Let's let this one get pretty funky.
All right.
As Mary likes to say, gunky. We'll let it get a little gunky, and I'll show you how to clean this in just a bit. 60 seconds, and we are ready for the next cook.
All right. Oh, I can smell it. Oh, it smells so good.
This one is magic.
And the melted cheese, and the tortellini, and the cherry tomatoes, and the wine, and the Alfredo sauce. Now, the Alfredo sauce is a jarred sauce. Nothing fancy. There's no shame in your game if you buy store-bought.
Quick and easy. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hit that with a little bit of more black pepper. That was a good idea. Yeah. Just a bit at the end.
My.
Gorgeous, gorgeous,
that
gorgeous.
That is lovely. And the cheese is going to add the requisite salt bite. You're also going to have a little bit of sugar and some salt in the wine.
Now, if I was going to clean this, I'd get rid of everything. But just to show you, right here in the center, you'll see that garlic. You'll see that cream. It's starting to do that thing. It's starting to build up. Now, when you're inside in a pot and a pan, sometimes that gets, oh man, I'm going to leave it in the sink till tomorrow morning and let someone else clean it. Here, I'm just adding a touch of water. Do you see how the color of the water changes? That's everything lifting up from the griddle surface, and we're going to scrape it right out of the back. Now, on the back side of this griddle, we have our rear grease management. So everything goes out the back. If it's still a little bit more, you can add some water. Everything lifts up to the top. We did this in real time, my friends. That was 30 seconds.
It's so satisfying.
45 seconds. Beautiful. Now again, if I were doing this to be done for the evening, I'd clean up everything else. But once I've got the water, once I've got the scraping, look at that, we're back to new. Back to ready for the next cook.
And if this turns black, that's your badge of honor. You've earned it. That is how your grill is supposed to look. It's normal.
It is. It's almost like Grandma's cast iron, but this is rolled steel. The more you cook on it, the more character you build into it. It becomes more your cooking apparatus, which I love about a Blackstone.
And if you want to season it, let it cool and then put your favorite high heat oil on there. Is that right? Or do you let it cool?
When you get your brand new Blackstone, when you open it out of the box, it won't be this color. It's going to actually have just that flat metal color.
Yeah.
We're going to need to add like a neutral oil, like a canola oil or a high heat oil. High heat, add a thin layer of the oil, it'll start to burn off, and then the color starts to happen. When it's nice and dark and black, then you're ready to cook on it.
There you are.
And it's protected from the elements and beautiful.
That pasta looks so good. All right, now let's talk to you about everything you're getting. You're getting 524 square inches. Now, I'm not sure if we can shoot down on this because of where our cameras are located, but this is that rolled steel color you were talking about, Chef. This
beautiful.
is working really nicely, and we have it available for you at a great, great price. Please don't wait on this because so many people are making their choice now. You are looking at, if sold separately at retail, nearly $452. Our price is $339.98, but the free ship, you're saving $67.12 on the free ship alone. And then on top of that, you're going to get a lot more. Now, this is that rolled steel color. That's what it looks like brand new. Now, when that gets dark, and it will, then that's your badge of honor.
I like how you said
earned
it.
Yeah,
you gotta
you've earned
earn
it.
it. I love
and
that.
We have the Smash Burger Sear Press included. And then you get a 5-piece toolkit. You get not one, but 2 of these spatulas, a scraper, and 2 squirt bottles. All of this coming together for you with the cover and the dome lid and the stand and the dual burner. The only thing that you get yourself is the propane tank because we're not allowed to ship it. This is going to act like an oven when you close it, and we have color choices for you. Now, we have this for you in the black, which is right here. Here's the black. We also have, and Chef, I know you're going to do some smash burgers here shortly. This is the bronze.
Bronze is so beautiful, isn't it?
Very popular is the blue. Now, we started the day with over 4,000 blue. We have how many left? How many? 1,300 left in the blue. And then finally, we have the gunmetal. And the gunmetal has been super popular today as well. It says Blackstone on the top, and inside is 524 square inches of cooking space. This is the largest grill we've ever done, or griddle, I should say. Now, the smash burgers are amazing because you have that smash tool that will smash them flat. And unlike a traditional grill, these are going to cook in their own juices.
It's something I like to call the magic moment. If you get